MM2, I always end up in drama. So one day, I was playing MM2 with my best friend, and again, we both always end up in drama for some reason. And we saw this girl camping in one of the rounds, and she seemed like she was a little kid by the hints and the clues and stuff, if you know what I mean. So I decide to go up to her and ask her, hey, why were you camping that round? And stupid decision. And she said because she was smarter and she had to win. Okay, kind of reasonable. But, yeah, no. So me and my best friend continue to explain to her why camping is unfair for the other players in the server. And you know what happens? She has a little friend next to her, and she says to me and my best friend to mind our businesses. Like, first of all, no, this is our business because we were the other players, and we could have won if she wasn't camping the gun. Like, you guys, you're hearing this, right? Like, this is ridiculous. But anyways, it turns into this big drama, and this is the best part. Everybody starts agreeing with us, and the kids get mad at us, and the girl who was telling us to mind our business leaves. But while then, I kept asking the girl that was camping that if I was the murderer and I was camping the gun, wouldn't you want the gun to win as hero? And I asked her this so many times, and each time she was ignoring me or the round started. So, yeah, I was raging at that point, and you can literally, like I was screaming so bad. Like, my best friend was worried about me. But, finally, after a million years, she answers me. And you know what? She says that she wouldn't want to get the gun. Oh! Are you serious? Girl, you're obviously going to want to get the gun. If you're going to want to win as murder, you're going to want to win as other roles too, you know? Like, that is a total lie. Like, I know damn well you want the gun. And at that point, I was raging because I did not ask her so many times and go through all that pain and ask her the same question over and over and over again just for her to say that she wouldn't want the gun. And anyways, like, more people start agreeing with us, and then she eventually leaves the game. Like, do you guys see how ridiculous that is? Like, oh my god. So you guys seem to enjoy the video I made on something that happened to me and my best friend in MM2, on how this girl and her friend were upset with me and my bestie for asking one of them on why they were camping the gun. So I'm gonna tell you guys another story that happened not a while ago in Murder Mystery. So we joined MM2 and we're like in a round. We then see these two girls that are apparently teaming, and they were being pretty toxic too. And, like, we decided to tell them, can you not team, please? It's unfair. And we were, like, telling them, you know, how it's unfair to team and stuff. And they're, like, being so toxic to me and my bestie and just so rude and stuff. And then some fans recognized me in the server, and they're like, oh my god, Lav, I love your videos and all that stuff. And I was like, thank you so much. And I was just talking with them, and I think these girls, like, you know, saw that, and they were, like, staring, like, at each other's avatar, like, you know, doing that thingy. I'll show it on the screen, but yeah. Then one of the rounds starts, and it's in that hotel map, and we're, like, at the highest, like, floor, you know, the third floor, or fourth floor, I forgot. And then, like, I was still, like, chatting with the fans, the subscribers, and basically what happens is one of the girls says, you know, I used to have a channel too, but it got deleted. And I was like, cool, because I was, like, being pretty fake to her because I was like, I know this is a lie. And then I'm like, oh, really? What kind of content did you, like, make? And then she said, I made Roblox edits. And I was like, cool, what was your channel name? Because I was, like, thinking about, like, maybe if this is real, I can, like, search it up and check it out and, like, see, you know, her channel and stuff. And she says the dumbest thing anyone has said in this world. Literally, it was so dumb and stupid. Do you know what she said? She said, oh, I forgot. Excuse you? She also mentioned before this that she had, like, 1 million subscribers on this channel, and she got it in, like, within a month or something. So, like, how do you forget that channel's name? Because, like, this is a huge milestone. There's no way you forgot the channel name. Like, what? Anyways, she asks me for my YouTube, and then, like, I'm telling her my YouTube, and then she keeps ignoring me because the round's starting, like, she never looks in chat or whatever. I don't know. It's, like, super chaotic. But then she finally, you know, responds to me, and she's like, oh, okay, thanks. So she searches up my channel, and she's like, ... And she's, like, staring at her friend, and she's like, no way. Like, she's speechless. She's, like, literally putting ... at the end of, like, whatever she's saying. And I'm like, what? Like, literally what? And then she's like, there's no way you have 1 million subscribers. Because I had 1 million subscribers at that time. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm like, I do. And then she's like, you're probably lying. And then my bestie's like, no, she's not lying or whatever. Like, she's she's defending me. So, yeah. She then asks for my TikTok, and I give her my TikTok. And then she's like, if it's really you, then change your TikTok profile picture to your YouTube's profile picture. And I'm like, okay, sure, okay. So, at the time, my TikTok profile picture was different than my YouTube profile picture because I forgot to change my TikTok profile picture. So I'm like, okay. And then I changed my profile picture, and then she refreshes her page, and she's like, literally speechless. She's screaming, OMG, in chat. And I'm like, smiley face. And she left the game with her friend. So yeah, pretty juicy. When I was like a noob in Roblox, my favorite game was Adopt Me. And I'm gonna tell you, I was literally obsessed. But the game would literally make me so angry, make me rage, cry, and have mental breakdowns. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic with the words I'm saying, but it's just how I felt back then. I was probably 8 or something, maybe 7, I don't know. But yeah, but it just wasn't a good experience for my age. Here's some examples and some stories and stuff. So my dream pet was a neon unicorn that was also fly and ride. Let me tell you, I wanted that little unicorn so bad, I would literally die for it. Anytime I saw a unicorn or just like any pet that I wanted, I would offer. I mean, of course, who wouldn't? Anyways, I was like, hi, can I offer? 50% of the time, they would ignore me and give me an attitude. Not really an attitude, but just basically ignore me. And I'm pretty sure they knew damn well that I was a little kid that knew absolutely nothing about values and stuff. So they basically just didn't reply to me for that one reason. And then the other 50% of the time, people would probably be like, sure, you can offer. But it goes really wrong. So like, you know, I'm adding my pets. And I probably had like maybe like 10 pets in my inventory. And I would just like add my red panda, my neon dog, my neon cat, and some other stuff that, you know, just like, no, you know. And usually the second I add that neon dog or red panda, decline. They literally decline. And honestly, I don't really blame them now, but back then I would literally be so angry at them. Because now if somebody adds a freaking neon dog for like some mega neon legendary pet that I have, I'm gonna decline obviously. But then I just feel so bad when I do because I'm pretty sure they're little kids too, and they're literally facing what I was facing back then. You know what I mean? And the first time I got scammed in Adopt Me, and probably the only time I got scammed, I had a mental breakdown. And then I think that's kind of when I stopped playing Adopt Me for some time, but then I came back a couple months later. Later, not later, my bad. Anyways, so basically, I was like, ABC if you had like a neon unicorn or whatever. And like this girl's like, ABC in the chat, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I'm like, can I please offer for your unicorn? And she's like, sure, just come to my house. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, I go to her house, of course, and I'm like, can I offer an ultra rare red panda? And I honestly thought I ate back then, because I thought a red panda was really close to a unicorn's value. And I'm pretty sure she had a neon unicorn, which, you know, I really wanted. Maybe she didn't have it, but she said she had it, so yeah. And I don't really remember how she scammed me, but I'm assuming she trust traded me, if that's what you call it. I literally forgot what it was called because I have not played Adopt Me in so long. And you know, I give her the red panda. She leaves the game. And then my brother's literally right next to me on his Xbox or whatever, and then like I start crying so much, like I'm having a mental breakdown, and then my parents come in and they're like, what happened? And I'm like, I got scammed in Roblox. And then my parents and my brother were literally wheezing, and I don't blame them, because if I saw somebody crying because they got scammed over a red panda, I would too. Anyways, I don't really play Adopt Me anymore now. I think the game literally just really traumatized me, and I think it's just really not that fun anymore, and I only play the game whenever my friends want to. and I only play the game whenever I want to build in it, but that's like really rare. Anyways, stay safe out there and don't get scammed for your red panda. Bye! By the way, for the people wondering, I did get a unicorn eventually because my friend had 2 and she gave 1 to me. And I took care of that unicorn so well, I named her Honey. Anyways, bye! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a story time of my biggest hater. So at the time, I was a noob and I started making Roblox videos. So yeah. One day, I was playing some game and I saw some girl recording. She was like, make sure to subscribe and stuff. So I don't know why, but whenever I saw someone recording, I would come up to them and say, hey, I have a YouTube channel too. So I came up to that girl and I was like, hey, I have a YouTube channel too. Let's call that girl Bella. So me and Bella started talking. I told her my YouTube channel. She told me her YouTube channel. So we kind of became friends, but we didn't talk much. Whenever I saw Bella's vids, there was this one girl who commented on every vid. One day I decided to check her channel out. Let's call her Flower. I started commenting on Flower's videos and me and Flower became friends. Anyways, another person is, let's call her Addie. So I had a classmate and he had a sister. One day we were talking in breakout rooms in Zoom and he was like, hey, my sister has a channel, I have a channel. Then I was like, cool, I also have a channel. So we basically became friends and me and his sister became friends. Addie and I used to Zoom a lot because I guess she used to ask questions like, hey, what recorder do you use? How do you edit and stuff like that. Anyways, one day Flower made an intro tutorial and I was like, oh, that's how she makes her intros because I liked her intros a lot. So as I told you, I was a noob and very dumb because I was like 8 or something. So I decided to do a tutorial too, but it was the exact same as Flower. I kind of regret doing that, and I feel like I was also dumb at the same time. And at the time, I also didn't know what credits was, so I didn't get credits because I didn't know what it was. So the next day, I go into Roblox and I see that she texted me saying, delete the video, and I'm like, what? And then I basically just private the video, and yeah. So a few months passed by, and I had a video that blew up, which was my first ever shopping spree in October. And she was kind of acting weird, I guess, after it blew up. So I basically also passed her in subscribers, so yeah. Couple months passed by. I'm not watching her videos much because I'm paying attention to my own channel. So there's this one song that was trending in intros in December. So I decided to make an intro with that song. So then I decided to make another intro. Both of them are good, so I'm like, oh, maybe I should ask or like make a video saying that which one's better. So I make a video about that. Then the next day I see that Flower posted the same video but before me. So then I go into my Roblox chat. Then Flower is texting me and she's like, delete the video, you copied me, you copied my music and stuff. This girl did not make that music, so I do not know what she's talking about. And then I also see that she made a video saying to her fans to basically comment in that video saying that delete the video and stuff. After the intro tutorial thing, my parents kept telling me that Flower just stay away from her and stuff, but I didn't believe them, which I really regret. But anyways, my parents see what was happening, so they decide to go into my account and text her in the chat, which I was there while they were doing that. And they were like, don't stop my daughter's channel and stuff, because she was also being kind of rude before all of this, so yeah. Anyways, she decides to make a live stream and expose me for that message. Like, girl, my parents are just trying to basically just support me. I don't know what you think. But yeah, she starts making lies about me. She starts saying that I'm bullying her. Now, this girl is probably like 13, 14, or 15. And I was 8 at the time, and now I'm 10. So, yeah. And I've never seen a comment in her comment section saying that, wait, Lavenderblossom is way younger than you, and you're older than her. Why would she bully you? Anyway, she starts making lots of exposing videos about me. Anyways, the person who I told you, Addie, my classmate's sister, Addie, somehow she found Flower's channel and she basically believed her, and they started gossiping about me. And Flower said, yeah, she probably did this because her religion hates my religion. No, I have lots of friends that are Flower's religion, so yeah. Anyways, I got a lot of hate, and way before this, Addie once commented 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 in one of my Roblox shopping spree videos, and she was obviously saying that I was spending lots of money. So then I also started seeing like these fake accounts of me in YouTube and Roblox. And I also saw hate accounts of me in Roblox, which I'm pretty sure she made because she's obviously jealous of me. And, for example, their name would be Lavenderblossom Hater, and their bio would be like really rude stuff. Once I even saw one that said, Lavenderblossom's mom is ugly like her, which you are disrespecting an adult right now. That is not okay. You are not acting mature, hun. There's a lot that Flower did to me, but I'm not planning on explaining everything because I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, thanks so much for all the support. I want to say thank you so much to all my supporters, fans, /subscribers, all my YouTube friends, IRL best friends, IRL friends, online best friends, and everyone that supports me. I really appreciate it, and yeah, thank you so much. Oh, and I want to thank Flower a lot for hating on me and giving me views, because she's the first person to dislike in every video. But Flower, if you're watching this, I love you so much, hon. I love you so much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye! Okay, so there always has to be this one girl in your class that's in online school or whatever, and she basically just sits in her room, doesn't focus in class, and she just sits in lazy positions. And then she plays with slime and just shows it in camera. Like, hun, we know what slime is. No need to show us it. I mean, your slime is pretty, yeah, but we do not care. Because we are trying to study here. We are trying to do a project here. Can you put that away? But then she gets her mom's makeup and then she's like putting it on in front of the camera. And she's like, oh my god, guys, I look so beautiful. I look so cute today. And then she gets her pet and she holds them and shows them in front of the camera. Like, your pet is cute. Yeah, but like, if you're gonna show your pet like 24/7, no. That's gonna get annoying if you don't know, you know? Like, so annoying. And then she just pretends she's studying when she's really not studying. Like, she gets a book and she like puts it in front of the camera and she like puts her face near the camera and pretends she's reading. Like, no, hun! You're not doing anything except showing stuff in the camera. Like, no, we don't care. Can you please study? Can you please help us in the project or something? Or, like, what are you doing? And the teacher never calls on that girl. Like, never. Even though that girl, like, never studies or anything. Like, literally, she just calls you instead of that girl who's not studying, and instead she's just showing stuff in front of her camera. Like, what? Like, it just gets so annoying, and I just can't. Like, literally. Like, can't you just focus? It just makes me cry, like, literally.